One of the busiest intersections in Ballard is an ideal place to get a message out. But on Saturday, there was a hit and run at Market and 22nd.
A vehicle came accelerating around the corner, very tight in on the corner, and hit him. Knocked him down. He spun clockwise back on to the sidewalk.
David Tukey joins the weekly Defenders of Democracy protests and was standing right next to the guy who was hit.
And I stepped out in the road, running after it, yelling, stop, hit and run. And the vehicle took off. And I was yelling, probably ran 200-300 feet after the vehicle.
Someone got the plate and police identified them. Intentional or not, it was a scary reminder. As protests continue here in Washington and throughout the country in what has become a volatile political landscape, co-founder Diane Berger worries about everyone's safety.
It's been in my mind ever since we began that something untoward might happen.
This past week, ICE and Minneapolis were top of mind. In months past, Ukraine. The messaging varies, but each Saturday they show up.
We're very I think people are on a little bit of on edge.
And they'll be back. Starting this weekend, they're assigning crossing guards to keep an eye on traffic and pedestrians. And as these demonstrations continue, as they grow, they have another message.
I would just encourage everybody in our community, in the country, to be safe, be respectful and careful.
So SPD, because they had that plate, were able to identify who they think was the driver. I wasn't able to get an answer when I reached out to see if they've been able to make contact with that person or not. By the way, the 78-year-old victim eventually went to the hospital with just minor injuries. Live in Seattle, Jim Nelson, King 5 News.